also be below the chat stream. Yeah?
Yeah.
As ready
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in...
Hey, and welcome back everybody to the UTD Esports channel. We are having the NACE Overwatch Qualifiers today. I am your co-caster Antimune, and this is...
I'm Megan.
And I am super pumped for an Overwatch game today. I know our roster is going to absolutely bring a bunch of energy to the table.
Oh,
how are you feeling?
I feel really confident that our team is going to do amazing today.
Awesome. Excited to see it.
Alright, so we're starting on Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, this map has a lot of boot points. I'm excited to see that maybe from either team here.
Ready for battle.
We do have Lucio on each side, so it is likely that there will be some boops.
Yep, that's always fun to see.
Alright, so we're rolling out, going to Lijiang Tower. They're going right side.
This will improve your condition. Allow me to repair the damage.
And immediately we can see that Moira's staying pretty proactive in healing. Lucio's staying pretty quick on point, making sure not to stay in the way of anybody, and also making sure his heals stay consistent.
UTD looks like they're going to be capping first. Petal got a pick on Silly Phil. Tifa fell off the map. And we did get a boop kill from
Nice.
Savior there.
You love to see it.
Amplification matrix charging.
Interesting that we're seeing primarily shield tanks from both sides here, but definitely a difference in... so you've got divas on both sides, but we have a Reinhardt and a Winston on the other. Interesting to see how the shield dynamics will be different for each team.
So Illini is going to be rotating White Room and then going from there. Derpy drops the Shatter. Petal gets a pick with his Deadeye. Petal's popping off, getting that 2K. Danny pops his Primal, but gets booped out of it.
Cashier most likely saving that ult just in case there becomes any more contesting on.
Yeah, because you don't want to use too many ults in one fight.
Inspire and Cashier most likely saving theirs for a defensive grab towards the end of the game.
Tinspire keeps getting some diva boops. Oh, and Tinspire gets booped off himself.
Booped once more. Is that 2 boops for Tinspire?
I think so, yeah. And then he was finally did in. He died how he lived. Booping.
Tank's doing a pretty good job of keeping under pressure here on the point.
Savior and Casher go down. UTD is getting like contesting point as best as they can, but it looks like it'll flip over here. And Illini still have 2 ults to use for this next fight. if they so desire.
It's like Cashier finally switched off of switched to Tracer. Did Cashier ever use May's ult? Or did he just switch?
Not sure. Danny drops the minefield on point, hoping to create some spacing for their team to keep UTD off the point.
Petal going for a Deadeye here.
Pell gets 2 with the Deadeye. That's huge for UTD. Although they are getting trades back and forth, so it looks like it's leaning in UTD's favor. They will flip the point, and it looks like they will maybe get...
UTD support's doing a great job of mostly staying out of the way while keeping heals going strong. They're getting a couple good kills in here and there, but mostly staying focused on healing the team.
Illini staying strong on the point and getting that flip back. But UTD will come back with 3 ults. Ooh, canceled. Eats the bomb from Casher. Savior gets 2 boops. If that's not a fight win right there, I don't know what is. Danny will try and recontest. Try and keep their progress on the point ticking up.
Tinspire most likely signaling ultimate for the last moment.
Tinspire popped the bomb with no kills. Illini staying strong.
Support's doing a great job kind of staying a little bit mid-range, getting some kills in while they can.
Petal got 1 pick with his visor. Derpy goes down to the self-destruct from cancel.
Very neck and neck here. It's super low.
Joey pops the Illini will take the first point of Lijiang Tower. That was very neck and neck.
Yeah, very neck and neck game. Very close. I enjoyed seeing all the boops in that match.
Oh, absolutely. Those are always been my favorite kills.
Yeah, I think topped only by Ilios well and Hog.
Oh yeah.
100%.
I love watching Roadhog hook somebody into the well. That I hate when it happens to myself, but
I hadn't seen that done until I was like, a couple hours into Overwatch, like way too late. Yeah, I don't know.
Usually I end up having to switch to Diva just to be able to fly out.
Right.
So we got a Junkrat and Lucio on either side.
Tinspire switching to Sigma.
UTD already with 4 picks.
Good call.
Oh, that's a team wipe right there.
And an amazing team kill from UTD.
Wonderful opening.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think that Sigma is an excellent pick for this map. Being able to put his shield up on the multitude of choke points here is just a massive advantage.
Oh, absolutely. UT Dallas decides to do some spawn camping on Illini.
Something that'll be accelerated, especially by the fact that we have a Symmetra on the team now. Being able to put those sentries by the doors and the entrances and choke points is going to be especially helpful.
Spawn camping is not rare to see on this point of Lijiang, though. So Illini will eventually get through and start pushing towards the point. There is a lot of oil investments into the fight. Both Symmetra barriers go up, but UT Dallas gets 3 picks there. Looks like UT Dallas will hold their ground.
Yeah, UT Dallas doing a great job maintaining control of the point. The Symmetra definitely is a huge help with her sentries, and Lucio's staying quick and away from most of the fighting, doing a good job maintaining his role of support.
Going into this next fight, only Savior on our side will have his ult, while the others are still building theirs against the 3 ults from Illini, which are all being invested in. So Savior gets to get out a nice sound barrier to keep his team alive, but to no avail. Or maybe so, because they are actually turning the fight around when it looked like odds were against them.
They're doing a pretty good job contesting here. I think that the sound barrier definitely kind of this.
Petal does eventually go down, but Petal will come back with another barrier.
Good barrier by Petal, kind of down the halfway point of the contest area. Makes it a little easier for them to come in and take at least half of the point.
Absolutely. And that's another team wipe there, it seems.
Amazing team kill.
The coordination on UT Dallas is really well done.
Absolutely. You can definitely tell that they've practiced and they are at least doing very well communicating with each other and what their goals should be.
Immortality field destroyed. Barrier is about to...
Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
Oh, we're pulling out a Zarya on the side of Illini. Very interesting pick. And I actually main Zarya, so I'm interested to see how this will go.
You know, I heard when they were originally when they were announcing Overwatch 2, when they were announcing the 5x5 roster, I heard that they were getting rid of one of the tanks, and I thought one of them was going to be Zarya, and I was super disappointed. But it turns out she's still in Overwatch 2, so I'm very happy about that.
What they mean by getting rid of one of the tanks is just having one tank on the team.
I
Not
thought they were
like taking out an entire character.
I thought they were originally going to be taking out an entire character at one point. I guess they went back.
I could not see Blizzard doing that. If so, there would be a lot of backlash. So Illini teleport onto the point. Illini doing their best to keep UT Dallas off the point. May traps them in. Doi barely escapes with his life there.
UT Dallas swapping out for some very high speed, very aggressive heroes for this round. Mostly it seems to be effective for taking this point pretty early on.
We're having a little mercy pocket on the Echo here.
Mercy pocket on the Echo is always a great combo.
Or on Pharah, especially. Oh, Casher gets 2 with his nice little pocket from Savior.
Excellent headshots from Petal there.
Fun fact, Petal used to be in Contenders.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And apparently he's the only person to have a car bet, believe it or not. Ka-chow.
I mean, if you think about it, that might be where all the skill comes from.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lightning Queen is just...
I mean, resting in a bed
notch.
like that most likely definitely helps build up some skill somewhere.
Alright, so in this next fight, UT Dallas will come back with Bob, a duplicate, and the Trance against Illini's Shatter and Sound Barrier. Derpy goes in and Exoj takes out Casher. Although Bob does trade Exoj. And it looks like UT Dallas will take this fight. Casher getting rezzed.
And Doi using that transcendence there to retake the point. Good timing on his part.
Absolutely, and we will have both tank ultimates along with the Guardian Angel from Mercy. Big flux out of Tinspire with, and combined with Derpy's minefield.
Excellent coordination.
Cancel, invest the shatter into a losing fight. That was not very good communication on the side of Illini Orange. And so UT Dallas will take the first map of Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, we talked about this before, but I do want to say again, it does seem that UT Dallas seems to be very well coordinated. They've at least practiced using ults in conjunction with each other. I think that's part of what makes this team so powerful, is that when they know how to use their ults together to create a win for themselves.
Casher with his play of the game on Junkrat. Something you will see very often. Yes, that is correct. So do not update the overall score until it says somebody wins.
Right.
Because it will just say switching sides, so you do not want to update it if it's just in the game. And UT Dallas is up 1-0.
I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out this time. I kind of forgot. I mean, what you should do is go ahead and allocate your house all 3 points. Because we're really going to win every game that you're
Yeah, I was talking to
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
If only you and an Omnic could learn
Wait,
to live
I
in peace.
am or am not?
Nothing's gonna stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Boosters engaged.
Defend objective A.
APM 좀 옮겨볼까?
Illini on the attack. Casher's on Doomfist, but he does go down. Doom is a very interesting pick with this composition.
Yeah, I have to agree. He tends to be pretty good on this map, but with their team composition, it is kind of a very good choice. We'll see how it plays out.
Just gotta trust in Casher. Petal and Tinspire get, and Petal gets a Dragon Strike on XOJ.
Yeah, Derpy and Tinspire being very aggressive on this map. They're really laying down the heat.
Petal popping off as usual. We love to see it. Illini Orange goes back in. Doi pops his amplification matrix.
Unfortunate ice wall in the matrix there.
Absolutely, yes. Danny throws his self-destruct, no avail.
The Illini team with almost every single hero with an ultimate on right now.
Yeah.
Let's see if they're saving it for a coordinated strike.
Marble uses his amplification matrix, but it does not look like it will have any effect on UT Dallas. Petal and Derpy do go down, so this could definitely be a fight win on the side of Illini Orange, and they may just cap the point.
Yeah, support being kind of forced back here, unfortunately. I think they're probably going to lose the point here.
A lot of trades happening.
XOJ on the point with the Deadeye already.
UT Dallas do manage to save the point. Petal is about to have his Dragon Strike again. With Doi's amplification matrix.
Great positioning for that Dragon Strike.
Absolutely. Definitely forces Illini to pull back. Casher goes in, but gets denied by Marble. Danny with the self-destruct onto Derpy. Does look like Illini will finally capture the point. Tinspire invests his self-destruct. Savior and Casher trying to contest as best as they can, but XOJ takes Casher down with a Deadeye, and Illini take the point. They will now be moving this payload.
No, attack almost always does end up getting the payload, but usually I think around the third check is when the game is really going to come to a head. Especially because it took a while for Illini to take the payload eventually. I do think that around the second or third choke we're going to see some definite contests from each house.
Time to raise my ATS. Forward shield.
Petal gets one with the recon.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Cancel takes down Tinspire. Ooh, big shatter from Cancel. And that will likely, that is very well a team fight on the side of Illini.
It was almost, yeah,
push this cart
almost a team
forward.
kill.
Marble and Thor doing the best to keep their team alive. Illini invest all three of their ultimates. With only one kill on the side of UT Dallas coming from Casher. As Illini will take point B.
It usually after point B, I think, is when the game is, not always, but mostly seems to be kind of decided. Once you get to past B here, it's almost always a clean shot.
Yes, point B usually just rolls straight through, and then point C here is where the real contesting comes out.
And there is a final choke here around the corner. Yeah, definitely, especially when it gets past there. But let's see if UTDallas can keep the lead.
Ooh, cancel whiffs the shatter. Derpy gets one, but Derpy does go down to Danny.
The sound barrier from Savior here, definitely a good time to use it.
Ah yes, another boop coming from Savior. Petal with the headshot, Tinspire with the headshot.
And Tinspire most likely saving this ultimate here to use after the choke.
UTDallas doing their best to hold this corner, so they use their amplification matrix, but it does get walled off by Silly Pill.
Unfortunate wall in the matrix there, but definitely a good call.
60 seconds remaining.
Petal probably looking for a good spot for Dragon Strike here. I mean, he's probably going to do this.
That was an interesting play. XOJ uses his Deadeye and gets walled up by Casher for Petal to just kill him and deny his Deadeye.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just as we were talking about before, the coordination there is insane. That was definitely something that looks like they've executed before.
Looks like this match will go into overtime on the side of Illini. Let's see if they can cap out point C or if they will be held by UTDallas.
And Illini has just pushed it past the choke here. Let's see if else like then, but let's see if UTDallas can keep it the
Thor uses his sound barrier to keep his team alive. Danny goes down to Marble. And Marble gets a couple picks. And they will cap the point.
Score 0-3.
Once again, UTDallas keeping up the coordination very well, but it looks like Illini here is keeping it very aggressive, which definitely offsets that a bit.
Match.
Illini and UTDallas will be switching sides.
Ready for battle.
Okay, mostly the same roster from UTDallas this time. It does look
Oh,
like
they do
Tinspire
have
did
the
switch to
Roadhog.
Hog.
Oh yeah.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm excited to see what they plan to do with Tinspire on Hog.
It's a good tank duo, especially for attack on this map. Danny and Cancel look like they're doing the same thing as we did on defense last game.
Tinspire may go with Orisa. Petal swaps to Widow. That'll be fun to watch for sure.
Agree. This is a great map for it.
Tinspire keeps teasing us with the swaps.
Incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh yeah, Tinspire switching back to Diva here. Hopefully keeping up the same aggression he was planning on using with Hog.
UTDallas move on to the point, and they're doing their best to take this away from the Illini Orange.
And very aggressive Reinhardt from Derpy. He's not letting anyone stay on that point.
Oh, XOJ and Danny working together and taking down the majority of UT Dallas.
Savior and Doi will probably hang back here a little bit and let most of the tanks and most likely Cashier come in and see if they can clear the field.
Cashier goes in, but does not get out with his life. Marple pops the amplification matrix. UT Dallas will pull back.
Oh. Unfortunate win for Doi. I think we might have been up against
Oh, wow. Massive ult usage from Illini.
Yeah, XOJ found a great time to use that Deadeye.
Oh, they the stagger onto Tinspire. You love to see it.
Yeah, Illini
Late
keeping
pick.
excellent defense there on the point.
That'll chip down some time as UT Dallas wait for Savior to get back.
Phil seems to be strategically using those walls as pretty good places, usually for some ults, cancels, or just to keep fire down in general.
That Tinspire throws his bomb and gets XOJ. Savior kills Silly Phil. It looks like this will be a fight when on the side of UT Dallas. Let's hope they can capture this point. Savior getting the melee kill onto Danny.
Great coordination there by UT Dallas to cap the point.
Absolutely.
Looks like it's just Savior there on the point here, scoring the first choke. Shouldn't run into any problems.
Time to win my ATM.
Big shatter from Derpy. Gets 4.
Yeah,
Phil
Phil
takes out
coming
the
in
Deadeye
hot
to
with those
Dove.
walls. Doing a really good job setting up the defense for
Petal does take down Cancel as UT Dallas will push the cart forward.
Game on.
UT Dallas remaining mostly unchecked here, pushing the payload at point B.
Illini just barely contests UT Dallas on the point right before it reaches the checkpoint. Derpy and Tinspire invest their ults. They get canceled with it. But XOJ takes down 2. There is a lot of ults being invested into this fight. Illini are not going to let UT Dallas take this point.
Yeah, often this choke in particular tends to definitely be a game-defining moment. Usually if you can get it past point B, you tend to be pretty golden, but we'll see what happens.
And it is a pretty long walk back from spawn for UT Dallas. XOJ setting up for the Deadeye. Sneaking around.
60 seconds remaining.
Petal will pop his Deadeye first. gets nothing. Exit.
It looked like he got walled there kind of at the last second.
Tense Power takes down cancel. XOJ does get one with his Deadeye that he set up for, but Petal trades with him.
Yeah, that ledge there tends to be a pretty good location for Deadeye, especially at this point of the game when you're trying to take point feed.
Or will try to contest the point. Does look like Illini will keep UT Dallas at bay.
Yeah, doing a great job here maintaining their defensive positions. Looks like we're just barely going to go into overtime here.
Ooh, big block
wow.
with the Maywall on the side of Illini Orange. It does look like Illini will keep UT Dallas off the point and take that map win.
Victory. Play of the game.
Well, it looks like Illini taking the match here. UT Dallas and Illini now 1-1.
going into Havana.
I'm really enjoying seeing the coordination on the part of UT Dallas here. I think they're doing a great job communicating with each other. They definitely have some stuff that they've practiced before that you can tell. It's very well executed, and I'm excited to see what they do here.
30 seconds.
Hello, Baptiste. Think you can hide from Talon forever?
Petal with a Widow pick.
Oh yeah, and Tinspire gets swapped out for Louis. I'm excited to see how Louis will play. He is a
Cashier
great guy.
swapping the Bastion.
One.
Maybe he's just teasing us? Who
On
knows?
attack, too.
Oh, they're rolling out with the Bastion. Ooh,
Let's see if Sigma can keep that shield up for Bastion.
that was a very one-sided fight right there. Does
Especially
not
coming
seem
right out of
that
spawn.
does not seem that the Bastion pick worked out well for them.
And he's swapping off the Bastion.
Yep, going back to that May, which does seem to be a very good pick on the casual side.
Yeah, those walls are definitely going to help, especially with first shatter from
Oh man, this spawn camp from Illini.
It's brutal.
Cancel Shatter did get canceled. Pun intended. Alright, UT Dallas coming back. Making a comeback with a few picks.
Yeah, very heated start of the game here. Yeah, both shield tanks.
Time to raise my APS.
UT Dallas has both their tank ults and will have both their DPS ults coming up this next fight as well.
Most likely we'll see some coordination on their part coming up on the show. Looks like Sigma just for this.
This fight does seem to be very back and forth. Literally hitting to Exojay and kills him. So UT Dallas should be pushing cart to get to cap point A.
Let's see if Petal tries to make a good place for a dead high ground. Most likely looking for higher ground.
The payload has reached the
We're saving it. Xander doing a great job staying for payload.
Petal was all alone in their bag, so he couldn't get any healing.
UT Dallas sacrificing potential heals to have Savior on the point. It's like it's kind of coming back to bite them for a minute, but it looks like under control.
They do continue to push the cart though, so that is good for them.
I would like to see more of them on the cart though, so Savior can get those heals in, but it looks like they are doing a good job so far.
And then he takes the high ground, and Casher puts his Blizzard on the high ground. Marble takes down Casher, and Louis takes down Cancel.
Both shield tanks ult up, most likely saving it.
Illini doing their best to contest. UT Talons taking down 4.
Yeah, UT Dallas doing a great job pushing buttons.
Ooh, Petal peeks out to do his Deadeye, but gets faced by the whole other team. So he needs to camera grab. Danny, huge grab.
Great job. I think it really goes off it, but good position.
Louis blocks. Cancels Shatter. The Rhine 1v1. We'll
Love to
take
see
it.
Oh, an unfortunate win by
Oh,
Louis.
Illini takes it.
And UT Dallas coming back in to recontest.
60 seconds remaining.
Back with the Matrix, so most likely
Yep, both Matrices get popped. Petal and Cash will take. Wow, they're taking down 4. This should be a cap on point B for UT Dallas.
Yeah, definitely a cap on point B, especially seeing as almost everyone here is on the point.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
He is a very hit or miss point on Havana. You either cap it or you don't.
Yeah, once you get it past the gate here, though, it's pretty much set in stone. I've rarely seen games contested past the arch there. And another good grab.
Nice focus fire onto Marvel. Tinspire.
Absolutely.
But Tinspire does get pinned and demeched.
This was a while ago, but I do want to point out that Cashier did a good ult cancel on Banks grab it, but then Cashier canceled with their ult and kind of canceled that off, which is interesting to see.
Petal and Louis putting in some work.
Group up here.
30 seconds remaining.
Louis most likely seeing a shatter for the chunk here. Let's keep giving up people here in my good shatter under the card.
Yes, but Casher uses Blizzard. There are no ults available, but Thor will have his now.
As long as they can get that card past the archer. Yep. I don't really know.
I'm hoping for some headshots. And there's one.
Yeah, Petal seems to be exceptional at getting headshots.
There's one on the Thor. Oh, 2 from Petal.
Yeah, you love to see it. He's a great player.
Petal is cracked on the Widow.
Definitely practiced with Widow. I can definitely see that he's put in the work.
Absolutely. And so UT Dallas do get the cap with no time remaining.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Switching sides here, let's see what UT Dallas chooses for defense.
Ready for battle.
2 shield tanks, definitely a good choice.
Casher on Genji. I can't wait to see these blades. Maybe Savior goes Brig.
Petal still staying on Widow for defense.
I was kind of hoping that we would get an Honest so we could see some nano blades.
I prefer
That
to
would be
attend
nice to see.
events alone.
Yeah, Petal, you can definitely tell, is very confident in their abilities, especially staying with Widow on defense.
UT Dallas does not opt to go for the spawn hold.
1. Attackers incoming.
Brig and Bap as supports from UT Dallas. They seem to be going for a much more aggressive support stance here.
BAP does seem to be a big mainstay in these rosters.
Yeah, Bap staying an exceptional support choice since its inception.
Cancel gets 3. Ooh, that UT Dallas will want to pull back and regroup.
Unfortunate eliminations on UT Dallas there.
Yeah, late pick there on Adoye.
Cashier and Phil mostly staying on May most of the game.
Unfortunate that we did not get to see more Genji play.
I agree. Maybe we'll see him come back in a bit.
Savior falling low, but he managed to stay alive. Pops the rally to keep his team alive, and they do take down 2 on Illini's 3 on the Illini Orange.
And Brig with the ult trying to keep the team alive.
They do just manage to hold before the point, so Illini will have to regroup and invest some ults into this next fight if they want to get a full cap on point A.
Doy most likely going to pop a Matrix after they get into the joke.
Both Sigma ults go out, but each get 1. Louis takes down XOJ. Petal holding this corner, hoping to get some picks. But Cancel gets 2. Well, that's odd.
Oh, unfortunate pick
Yep.
on Petal.
Petal tried his best to escape, but could not. So Illini take point A.
Hello.
Petal sticking with Widow on defense. You can definitely tell
Whoa,
he's
gets a head pick onto the Rhine.
My sight.
But because Rhine is a tank, that will not kill him.
staying very congested
Louis
here in
pops
this
the
room.
bongo. Louis goes down. Both May Blizzards are put into effect, but it seems like this fight will go in the way of Illini Orange.
Great ult by Cashier there, doing it in a very congested space.
Great wall from Silly Phil to split off UT Dallas's team.
Yeah, definitely a good place in that, especially as they were coming in from one entrance.
Louis takes down his opposing Rhine, and Casher gets the head pick onto his opposing May. Good defense there from UT Dallas.
Do you want a bandage for that? Let them up.
Then he gets one pick with his self-destruct.
That's usually more than I get.
The divas are both getting picks.
Yeah, great picks by Diva here. Both sides.
UT Dallas managed to stay, to keep the point from getting pushed, and will almost have 4 ultimates in their bank, as opposed to Illini's 2.
Yeah, Tinspire and Danny both very clearly know when to come in full force and when to hang back a bit. Both very good at staying aggressive and defensive when they need to be.
Huge blizzard from Casher.
Nice comeback from UT Dallas here.
That's a whole.
Practically
that's
a team kill.
kill.
Yep, there it is.
60 seconds remaining.
Step right.
Ooh, Petal takes XOJ down. Petal popping off as usual with his picks. He does seem to love a good hit scan or a sniper.
Tinspire saving the ult, most likely trying to find a good place for the dive.
Illini is building up 4 ultimates into this next fight.
Unfortunate wall for XOJ here.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the Matrix up.
Yeah, that is a unfortunate for Illini, as UT Dallas seem to be rolling them.
Yeah, UT Dallas keeping the communication up and the coordination up just to stay extra defensive for that match. Doing a great job keeping the point from becoming the point B.
Good job to UT Dallas for the big win.
Play of the game.
Good. Oh, I love Azaria game play of the game.
Yeah,
Zarya
Zarya
is so
definitely
fun.
is very exemplative of how Overwatch is definitely a relatively easy game to learn, but difficult to master.
Well, that was a pretty big win on the side of UT Dallas.
Yeah, absolutely. It tended to be a pretty balanced game overall, but UT Dallas definitely laid down the heat there.
There were a lot of very interesting picks that I would not have expected.
Yeah, but they made it work for them, and you could definitely tell that they had done a decent amount of practice beforehand. They're very well coordinated.
Yes.
The communication is key there, and they definitely know each other and their move sets very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Illini also very definitely very staying aggressive. Good communication on their team as well.
Yes, they did their best to contest UT Dallas, although UT Dallas was just the better team in this match.
It seems so.
I was a big fan of watching Petal play.
Yeah, Petal definitely choosing Widow on attack and defense. Definitely you can tell that he knows what he's doing. You could definitely tell via the footage that it's definitely something that he's practiced.
And his Hanzo gameplay at the beginning was also very good.
Very well executed. He knew exactly where to put those Dragon Strikes, especially coming into a corner on the wall. Very good. Well, thank you all for tuning in. We're actually going to go ahead and go to break.
Thank you.
Hostile environment warning. Low temperatures detected.
Hello, the doctor is in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Your support has arrived.
Enemy contact. Taking damage.
Engaging.
Double the objective is
Securing the objective. Just as grand.
All right, welcome back. Right at the start of Nepal.
Right in the middle.
UT Dallas versus Northwood, and it starts off with Northwood taking the point.
I don't know what happened for them to get the point, but I feel like that was pretty quick.
Yeah, we were going over how chat kept calling me really quiet, so we're gonna try and fix that.
And sorry, but my name took over her name.
Yeah.
But UTD is pretty much pushing right on in, extremely fast. Completely avoiding Northwood.
Yeah, and we did do a caster swap, so I am with another pair.
I'm the one who replaced her name.
Yeah, how dare you?
Oh, but Diva getting a pick on the Hammond.
Northwood also has the Far Mercy comp running with the hog and ball torture.
Ooh, sound barrier for UT Dallas. This would probably be really good for
Oh,
them.
that 4 ults out of
no.
Northwood.
They just couldn't handle the 2 ults popping at the same time.
That was a big ult investment from Northwood,
Yeah.
using all 4 ults that
But
they
it did
had.
win them the fight and gave them quite a lot of valuable time.
UT Dallas will have to regroup and get back in there, and they will have 3 ults in this next fight.
UTD seems to
The way he
be
goes
going
down
through
low.
main. Rapid. Ooh, but antied. That is not good for UTD. That's gonna completely like stop their push.
Nope, Dynasty takes down 2. This Far Mercy comp is very strong.
UTD is gonna be forced to trickle through.
Yeah, UT Dallas will be definitely forced to have to adapt to that composition and make some changes.
UTD does have almost 4 ults in the bank, however.
They may be able to recontest with maybe just a couple ults. Maybe they don't have to use every one. So
Northwood
Joey starts with the amplification matrix, but Dynasty gets 3
Ooh,
with the barrage.
That justice is pain.
Oh man, this is such a fast game.
These
These
doesn't look
fights
good
are
for
going
UTD.
so quick.
It really is. Ooh, maybe the self-destruct. No. I was hoping though.
Well,
Right before the shatter could go off, they killed Ryan.
wow, that was a pretty much like a steamroll on the
Yeah.
side of Northwood. Let's hope that UT Dallas can adapt and come back.
Now we'll see if anyone's gonna do something very silly and try to boop someone off the ledge.
Oh, we love boops.
Northwood still has the far, so that's definitely a possibility.
But they do have a Genji as well. With the Ana, so we may see some Nanoblades.
Ooh.
That's always exciting. Ooh, Petal's opting on the Ashe. Well, in last game, we saw him on Widow, Hanzo, and McCree.
Petal does have quite a good track record
He
with
is-
those headshots.
Oh, yeah. He is definitely very big on the hit scan.
Now with both Zen and Brig, there's not gonna be too much healing for UTD, so they're just gonna have to. They're mostly gonna have to focus on their own survivability. But Northwood's super far up, just right on top of UTD, trying to hold them down. UTD wrapping around, possibly hoping to drop down and get on point. However, Northwood's just right on top of them constantly, giving them no room to breathe.
Yep, Northwood will take the point. Petal does get some dynamite damage in. Casher goes
Casher getting
low
taken
and
out
gets
by
taken
the
out by
Genji.
Boat. Derpy takes revenge.
Commander charging up from Hammond. Farm that damage.
We no longer have the Hog and Ball Torture. We have a Zarya Winston.
That's
we have
huge.
double bubble.
We have bubble ball, and that's a huge anti right there.
Absolutely.
Completely stop that push. Mercy just ulted.
Interesting choice.
Pistol's down, but so is Petal.
Dynasty with these big barrages, taking out key picks.
I'm just hoping that was more of a waste than a key pick at the I'm just hoping.
Yeah. Let's see how UT Dallas tries to re-engage.
But UTD is being trickled down quite a lot.
Yeah,
They're
but they
always
will
picking
come
one or
back
two.
with 3 ults. Let's see how they go about this.
I think Derpy's gonna drop his mines. Yep, here
Yep.
we go. Slam right on in. I think
Focus Zarya,
I think
and
this
they
is
take
time.
down the Zarya. Dynasty is trying to get Derpy.
UTD
Derpy does
trying
seem
to make
be
it.
a pain in their side.
Hammond's down, but Pistol manages to get Boat. Now Dynasty's super low, which
Ooh,
Oh.
mass! Oh, the
Oh,
res
the
gets
res gets
canceled
canceled.
from Petal. Petal gets 2.
Inspire's charge definitely came in handy right there.
Absolutely.
I love Diva. Diva's so fun to play.
Oh, I'm a big Zarya fan myself. Off-tank supremacy, am I right?
Ooh, is that Nanoblade? Nanoblade came out.
Oh,
Here
Nanoblade!
we
Ooh, Boat gets 4!
He just
Oh,
wiped
that's
out
so
UTD.
tragic
That is
for UT
so
Dallas.
bad. But that's amazing for Northwood right here. They just instantly took the point. Oh no. UTD has one more chance to come back from this. One more chance. But if they don't, this is Northwood's game.
Absolutely.
They just need a touch. They can contest. We'll see for how long, however.
Northwood.
Okay, I don't think... It's all on that Hammond to survive.
Yep, and UT Dallas cannot recontest.
Northwood wins the first game.
Play of the game.
I think we're gonna see the Nanoblade right here.
Oh, that's no doubt about it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Just
man.
cutting
the-
through
the-
UTD like butter. Oh my god.
Absolutely. Well, that was a great play. That is very tragic for UT Dallas.
Indeed. I just have to say,
And now we're both him.
Ah! Wait, we're both
the same
me.
person.
Yeah, we're the same person. Hello, me. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
But I say UTD didn't feel like they were on their A game against this specific team. It definitely felt like Northwood had like a more strategic advantage against them.
Right.
Throughout.
They do seem to be struggling to find an answer to that Farm Mercy
Yeah.
comp. While Petal did do very well on his Ashe gameplay, it was not enough.
Maybe switching it over to Widowmaker since he has been. They need that quick kills on the Farm Mercy combo instead.
Yeah.
Since Ashe is going to be a bit slower on that.
I feel like Widow is a iffy pick on Nepal sometimes.
It really is.
Yeah.
She really is. It's just that Far Mercy combo is painful for them right now.
Right.
It's really punishing. And on the Nepal, you could definitely tell that they were struggling to get into the area in the first place. They're getting held up at the choke, which was not good.
Yeah, some big changes are going to have to be made on the side of UT Dallas.
Indeed.
So next, looks like we're going into King's Row again.
UTD on attack. Pulling out.
Casher on the Sombra.
Oh.
Nope. That was just a tease. Going to the May.
You know, I would have loved to see a Sombra.
Oh, absolutely.
Sombra's so fun to watch.
Although Casher's May has been very good, like in the last match against Illini.
He's been cutting off them so much. Just did not like isolating their team. So often getting those key picks.
Yep. Petal is on the Hanzo, so that may be. But Northwood does no longer has their Farm Mercy comp.
True.
They just opted for both hit scans. Ooh, Petal Widow, like we wanted.
I want to see that Petal Widow. I really do.
Okay. No.
Does he get a pick
He
up?
tries to get the Brig, but nope.
You're not going to get through that shield.
Too strong. Petal goes ops. Oh, went to
not
McCree for
switching over.
Cassidy for a second. Let's see where this goes.
Dynasty getting the... Oh, not even a kill. Just breaking the invincibility. Immortality is down. Now, I really love playing Baptiste, so I really want to see Doi do really well.
Oh, Petal gets two headshot
Petal gets
picks. That is massive.
Doesn't manage to get off
the Widow Hog 1v1. Let's.
I think Petal just needs to get out of there. Petal needs to get out.
Playing with their food. But I have no doubt that UT Dallas will be able to take this point.
UT currently has the point pretty secured.
Yep, there we go. They get the payload with 5.5 minutes on the bank.
And look at UTD's ults. They're all so close. The ult economy is coming
Absolutely.
in. Well,
Northwood is lagging behind in that account with only one, with a second coming.
Doomfist coming with the... Wait, no, Dynasty coming in with the Doomfist.
Ooh.
That's gonna be real fun.
I'm a fan of watching Doomfist gameplay.
Let him just fly through the map.
Although it is very easy to punish a Doomfist. Especially with the comp that UT Dallas is running with a
Isolated.
Cassidy May.
And May?
Against the Doomfist.
Doomfist getting iced immediately and taken out.
What did we say?
It would have come in. Now, ult economy seems pretty balanced between the two. Ooh, Road popping, but just
Roadhog
denied.
gets melted by Doye.
Oh,
CJ
CJ
takes down Boat.
CJ popped his ult as well.
Yep.
Now, UTD still has the sound barrier, which can be really good if they need to return and come back if they ever fall off. Ooh, keeping Northwood off the point, but Yamitra coming in with the Transcendence just to hold the point, stop the UTD from point capping or getting to the checkpoint.
Yamitra trying to just deny that.
That shatter was huge! Just completely stopped Northwood.
This Wow, this game is really back and forth, with Nepal being a steamroll from Northwood, and now this from UT Dallas.
Yeah.
You never know what to expect.
This UT now feels like they're in their element right now.
Absolutely. Dynasty still has not opted to change off the
Soundberry
Doomfist
coming up. That's going to be good for keeping them alive. UT should
as
rush
they
them.
push forward. Yes.
Save needs to back up a bit. Ooh,
UT
Square is
Dallas
up.
just keeps pushing the cart.
UT is able to suppress Northwood, keeping them
Takes
out.
down Dynasty.
Oh,
and
not
Surprise.
able to get the Deadeye. That's a huge blizzard.
Oh, huge blizzard. Great for just making space and keeping Northwood off the point.
And the bomb.
That's a lot of ults. They must be really desperate to get this as fast as they can. And with 4 minutes, 13 seconds remaining.
That's so much time, especially if they get into like an overtime.
Oh, absolutely.
That's gonna be intense.
Northwood has a lot of work to do on their attack.
Yes.
Initiating match.
Now we'll see how
What do each
Northwood will respond.
What will each team opt to contest with?
I'm feeling that Far Mercy again.
Oh, God. I sure hope not.
Now,
Bastion
from
and a
North-
Torbjorn.
on offense. This is gonna be a hilarious fight. I'm gonna love to watch this.
Unless it's just a tease.
I hope it's not.
Nah, yep, saw that coming.
I wanted to see.
But
so
I
bad.
do want to see this Torb.
I do want to see the Torb. Torb is really fun
And
to.
we
fun
did
to
get
have.
we did get the Far Mercy, unfortunately.
Yep, I did call it.
Yep. Yes, you did.
But they also pull out the Junkrat.
That is a lot of damage.
The shield breaking is gonna be insane.
You're gonna need some flex tape for that.
Or Bastion. Never mind. Is this a tease?
Make up your minds.
Don't tease me like this.
Make up your minds, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they're going with Sim?
They may be trying to TP on a point. Or you know that little TP point up on that statue there? Yep,
Oh,
there we go.
But
Ooh, Doi takes down Dynasty. But Boat is set
Boat
up
is
on the
just
high ground,
gunning him
just
down.
gunning everybody down.
Finally, someone
Oh.
can contest him, and he is. Oh, he's not dead.
They are not done with Boat.
Boat is just holding UTD
Oh, yeah.
back. They
Just
can't be on the
staying
open
on it.
anymore.
Just gets pumped full of healing.
Teleported
there we
in
go.
on the high
There we
ground.
go.
There we go. And just out of there.
Big strats. Big boy strats.
Torbjorn just pelting him with his little magma bolts.
Oh, man.
Taking
Somehow
out Bastion.
UT Dallas do manage to keep it on their side. UT Dallas
Angie.
are probably very confused by this composition choice from Northwood.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very confused.
Oh, yeah.
I always feel weird seeing
They're
a
sticking
Bastion
with the
on
Bastion.
offense. Sim
This
Bastion's
is like
great.
some old school Overwatch League
Yeah.
strats.
I feel like I went back in time.
Oh, yeah.
Bastion coming in.
Just like Tracer. Oh.
Though, honestly,
Oh, the nano.
Nano. Focusing down the Torbjorn.
Nah, this is not going to get much, unfortunate. Oh, well, he did get Casher
He does the cashier.
eventually.
But he did not kill
Northwood
many
is
UTD.
taking the point.
Ooh, Square
UT
coming
Dallas
up.
will do their best to contest. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, that was a Deadeye that just popped up. And the self-destruct. UTD's popping everything they have. Everything's coming out.
Ooh, Northwood just one tick away from getting that point, but they get kept off.
UTD is holding this point with their life. They do not care. They would pop everything to keep him off. And they managed to recover and take it back.
Petal gets taken down. Tinspire slept.
Ooh.
Doi just barely keeps them alive with his lamp.
Now that Sigma has been spotted by the turret. Ooh, sound barrier.
Ooh,
This
big
is gonna
sound
be really
barrier.
good for UTD to make their counter assault. Which pushing Northwood back.
Yep.
Northwood does have walls
Dynasty
on
will
them.
have to be or
That's
Dallas-
right.
Oh, Northwood does get that team fight win right
Yeah.
there.
I think UTD was way too distracted by the Nana Ryan.
Yeah, and they had to play safe with
Yeah.
Dynasty's sights up.
Escort the payload.
There was not much they could do there.
Yeah, they couldn't really peek that.
Now we'll see if Northwood will push as hard as UTD did on the payload. This is usually when it slows down. The ball.
Yep. Usually point B is a very just go through map point. And then usually point C is where point A and C are definitely the big ones where it's like
Yeah.
hit or miss. B, you always know what to expect. Derpy goes low. But Casher gets both.
Self-destruct popping in, killing
Inspire
Sigma.
gets the Sigma. This is a very back and forth fight. Picks coming from either sides.
I think UTD is focusing on trying to trickle down Northwood instead of actually trying to wipe out their entire team. Get that delay in.
Boat does have the Bob online.
I feel like Northwood's probably gonna pop the Bob relative soon. Yep, here we go.
Yep.
Now Ryan has to
UT
focus
Dallas
on
has
defending.
no sound barrier to counteract the Bob's damage.
They just have to
He
retreat.
falls slow, but he stays alive. UT Dallas pops the amplification
going up.
matrix.
They're going. Ooh, Ryan got
Rui
slept.
doing his best to keep his team alive. Petal gets 2. Petal went to Tracer.
Oh. Dynasty coming in with the Doom Fist.
Oh yeah.
Once again,
Oh boy.
the show will continue. UTD does manage to push him back though. Somehow they managed to save it. Now Northwood popping the
Amplification
square.
matrix out of Umitra. Savior
sound
uses
barrier.
the sound barrier.
In
Team
response to
alive,
that,
although everybody's falling very low. Derpy goes down. Petal's about to die. Tinspire's half.
that shatter was huge from Northwood,
Oh, absolutely.
but no one was able to capitalize on it.
That does seem to be a fight win on the side of Northwood.
Yeah. Pistol being.
UT Dallas will have to fall back and regroup.
Pedals just trying to stall for time, but it's not really gonna help.
Nope.
Now Derpy does have the shatter. You can probably buy some time with this at least, if at nothing else.
Petals decides to switch back to the Cassidy.
That feels like a good call, especially with.
See, he already
Yep.
got a pick.
There we go, and the Doomfist gonna get taken out. Nano Doomfist, I think.
That buddy does go down, so that was a nano wasted.
That was amazing by UTD.
Absolutely, great team fight, great coordination.
Now the Doomfist will have its ult relatively soon, but UTD does have Shatter and Self-Destruct. And soon, actually, Sound Barrier.
will have
Self-Destruct
about-
coming on and taking out the shield.
Tinspire takes down 2.
That charge was
Huge.
good. That pin was huge for that. Making sure everyone, whoever was in range, got hit.
Cowman gets
No.
just gets off the map. He's like, nope, I'm out.
Poor Sigma. UTD's now pushing Northwood on the back foot.
Cowman was like, nope, no more Sigma. We're going Diva now. Dynasty swaps to Genji.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Deadeye
Ooh,
didn't seem to get anything,
nope.
but the shatter was big, but no one could get the opportunity to use it.
Oh, Casher on the Genji.
Taking
oh,
out
man.
both. And Sisson.
That's huge on the side of UT Dallas.
UTD's picks are getting
Oh.
crazy.
Petal goes down.
Now Boat's probably gonna
They're probably gonna try and stagger the diva here.
Boat's gonna need
But
to call
his
him
team
Bob.
comes back in time to save him.
Now Northwood has one more fight before UTD wins this, and it'll go to a 1-on-1.
Oh wow, Casher putting in some work.
That blade just
Not
coming
look
into
like That was very different from what we saw in the last round on Nepal. Polar opposites.
I feel like UTD does not do well on King of the Hill. At least
Not control, yeah.
From what we have seen currently.
Looks like they're opting to go for Rialto in the next map. If you looking in chat. Rialto is actually. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cashier, we don't want to see that.
Cashier, no. Rialto's actually my favorite map. So.
Yeah, it's a really fun one to play.
Yeah.
Now, the difference was insane.
Oh yeah.
It was
one-sided Nepal, one-sided King's Row for each team.
Now we'll see what's coming up next. We'll see how they do in the next one.
Oh boy. I hope there's a bit more of a challenge.
Yeah.
In there.
I hope there's more back and forth for this.
Exactly.
More trading.
I want to see Casher and Petal keep popping off, putting in work, like just being them.
Yeah. When they're in their element, they do amazing.
Absolutely.
They do absolutely amazing. They just roll each other, but they get. It seems for each map they can get caught off guard.
Right.
They've been unprepared for what the other team is going to do, which is kind of surprising, honestly. I expected it to be more even on each map.
No.
No.
I hope we get to see some more silly picks though.
Yeah.
Those are so much fun.
The Bastion
to
pick
cast.
was so funny to watch.
The Bastion and the Torb.
Torb.
And then the odd Doomfist against May and Cassidy.
That was a really weird pick.
That was not a good call.
And they got punished by it real hard.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much losing DPS that entire fight.
Yeah, that was like a 6v5.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now.
Yep.
I do like the ball though. I do like that they pulled out ball in Nepal.
Oh, I want some. Yeah, I love those comps. I still want. I love the Zarya and Sigma because those are my my main go-tos when I play.
Tank main right here.
I'm an off tank main. Let's go.
Now, I feel like the biggest thing that UTD has difficulty with is just answering to more. How do I say? They get isolated relatively easily.
Right.
I feel. Wow. UTD is really, really amazing at the thick team fights where everyone's on top of each other. There's no choice but to just cram each other in a small space and beat on each other. But when they're all spread out, they just get annihilated.
They just get picked apart.
Yep.
Yep.
Which was definitely shown in Nepal.
Yeah.
Definitely shown in Nepal.
Yeah.
But here, since it's on cart, they just steamroll through.
Oh yeah. When they're working together, it's an all tight knit. It's great for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we do have a third map coming up since they did.
It did
1-1.
seem like it was gonna be Rialto.
Yeah. I hope it's Rialto.
Yeah.
I really do.
I want to see them talk more in the chat because that's always funny.
It's always funny.
Well, at least it's a blurred or like censored.
Yes, at least it's censored. Yes.
We can't have that.
Can't have that too much, too far.
Too far.
Now.
I actually had I had dinner with some of the Overwatch players last night. That was and like our photographer and others.
Did you talk about what kind of comps they were gonna go? What kind of plans?
We did not talk at all about Overwatch. There was no Overwatch talk at all.
Though I definitely saw a lot less diving and a lot more double shielding and Ryan Divas.
Right.
Ryan Divas is always a solid though. Ryan Divas
that's
always
like
solid.
a mainstay composition.
Now we're here on Rialto.
Dynasty's R's are no longer valid. See, this is what I mean. I want more chat.
There's so many silly routes for Rialto.
Dude, I want to see like a hog hook into this
the canal
right here on first point.
I love that they just drown on impact.
Wait.
Ooh, cinematic shot right here.
Whoa, fancy.
Now UT Dallas and Northwood switching starting sides.
We will see an echo from Dynasty.
Oh. Now Petal's going soldier, which we haven't seen yet.
Ooh, soldier's like my main DPS. I'm so excited. We do get the hog.
Oh,
we got the hog.
It's about to go whole hog in
yes,
here.
he's setting up.
He knows what to do. He's ready for that pick.
Oh boy. You guys will fall in Overwatch 2. Well, it appears that on very little sleep, Petal is still able to make big plays.
UTD does not hold. You normally would hold on this map.
Oh, Cowman takes down 2 right off the bat.
That's amazingly quick. What the heck?
That was so fast.
They're Northwood's being super aggressive, just running right on in.
Absolutely.
Not getting on point. No, they just push UTD all the way back to spawn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even with a full team either. They're just holding UTD back as one of their players just pushes the cart.
Sorry, I'm just looking at chat and I'm getting compliments and it makes me very happy.
Good.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Now, Northwood will not have too much healing. However, I don't think they really need it at this point. UTD with both Zen and Baptiste.
Oh, Casher, Pell, and Derpy taking down 3.
Square is up, and they used it really well.
They are really holding on here. They are just keeping them capping. They're like, no.
Now, UTD definitely has won this.
What killed Casher?
I have no clue.
Sig gap from CJ. Oof.
Ooh, the trash talking chat.
Oh, we love that. I need more. You know what I would love to see?
What?
A C9. I want to see a C9
I mean,
badly.
it definitely seems possible with how aggressive some of the teams are.
They do like to stick on the point, so it is. I don't think we're gonna see it, but a girl can hope. You know?
Yeah, you can always hope. Now, Northwood might get this. Transcendence just to hold the cart. Run down the time, at least. Those precious seconds.
It's a very big hold.
Now, is Sigma popping the ult immediately when he gets it?
He takes his opposing
Takes
Sigma?
only the other Sigma.
Northwood is just pushing in. Take down Doi.
Oh my goodness.
UT Dallas falling low, dropping like flies.
Ooh.
And Northwood will take point A.
Petal just wasn't able to get a pick in any of that situation. There's too much shields, too much big boy bodies just in the way.
Big boy bodies.
Though Catcher does have a blade.
Yep. I cannot wait to see this. I wonder what they will pair it with, if anything. Oh,
I don't think they
would.
Ooh. No, I don't think they'll be able to really pair with anything except for the Shatter.
Petal does take down Cowman with the headshot.
Ooh. UT taking the high ground.
Casher
Blade
goes
coming
into the
in,
back line.
taking out
Take
Brig.
down Yumitra. That's a huge. Oh, nice. We love that.
I was so scared. I thought Casher was gonna die there.
I thought Casher was gonna fall in, but nope.
The boat
Just
saved
barely
him.
made it out.
Ooh, just ate the fire strike.
The fire strike. Although that's not very hard to do.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
It just sucks when it happens.
sucks.
No. No. Oh, Kasha coming in with the Echo.
Ooh, trying to get up onto that high ground.
Now, Northwood
probably.
does have the old economy on that.
Ooh, Dynasty dives and gets 2.
My business, my
Very nice soft on the side of Northwood.
Now, this feels like the exact opposite of last round. Currently, at least.
Honestly, it is a little more back and forth.
It's a little more, but
Northwood do not seem to be stopping.
Yeah.
Pushing this.
the momentum
Oh,
is...
huge pick on the Casher.
Shatter was huge.
Derby
And the-
gets 2 with the fire strike with that Shatter.
Now, if anybody else was also there to capitalize on that, that would have been amazing. They could have completely stopped.
All right, let's see how
Northwood.
this Dragon Strike goes. Seems to get some damage off, but nothing more
kills.
than that. No picks. Dynasty is
no.
just
Battle.
owning on the Genji.
Assassinated right there.
That's rough.
No, I really
Let's
want to
see.
see Doi do really well right here.
Let's see how UT Dallas plans to come back and hold this point.
This is generally the hardest. Well, no, it's the choke. It's the choke point down.
There
bottom.
is a lot of chokes on point
Yeah.
C.
But you can definitely get stopped up
Derpy
in
goes
this.
down. They really need to find an answer to Dynasty here.
Yeah.
They're just letting
Bongo's
him
coming
run
out.
free.
This does not look good for UTD. Bongo's is
No.
out right now.
Bongo is out from Northwood.
Bingo,
Yep,
bongo, the
giant.
damage is in.
Oh no. Oh, what was that? What
Punch
was
to the
that?
face of Doi.
Oh my god.
And that was just a team wipe. Oh my, the team kill was insane.
Jeez.
It happened in a second.
to 3. Switching sides.
And we'll
Yeah.
see if UTD will be able to counteract this. At least get the overtime.
Dynasty. Spamming chat. I don't think that's an R. That looks like that's just a right angle.
Oh, that's the right angle? Dang.
That's a right angle.
Disappointed.
Or it's just like I don't know. What
No dynastic pirates. Tragic.
What? What does that mean?
No Chinese pirates. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You don't get you don't got dynasty with no pirates from dynasty. Come on, man.
Why would I know that?
I'm just having fun here.
You know, I am too. So
Yeah.
that is very fair.
Now Cashier going with the Genji. No longer the Echo. Going back. Both Cashier and Dynasty though are gonna have to clash here.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Dynasty's still on that Genji. Let's hope Casher can win this Genji duo, or like
I like how close the comps are right now too.
yes,
They're almost
they're
there, just too different.
yeah. Only the Hanzo and Zenyatta with the different picks.
Now
Let's
the
hope
damage
that
is
UTD
huge
has
right
an
now.
answer.
Northwood's just bombarding them right off the bat.
They're just sticking up on the high ground. Casher goes in, but gets rocked to death. Ooh, Dynasty goes down. But Cowman is putting in some work here on the Sigma.
Cowman's been doing a lot.
Absolutely.
And Northwood gets pushed back to spawn.
Yep.
Oh no! Pushing UTD to spawn. I completely mixed up the colors.
Nice one.
I know. Now that dynamite's not gonna get anybody. Northwood's holding this point fiercely.
Zenyatta is
Boat coming in with the dragon.
Boat with the dragon strike.
Right on the point.
Get some good damage in, but no picks.
No.
Oh, but Boat takes down 2 with his
I forgot.
Storm Arrow.
Storm Arrow. There we go.
That's it. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
UTD popping the sig ult.
UTD gets 2. Let's hope this can feel better.
Now that's a Genji
That's a
fight going on
that's a
in the
Genji
sky.
fight. Oh, Casher takes out Dynasty. Let's go.
That was amazing to watch.
Pedal
from
takes
distance.
down 2. Okay, let's.
Ooh, UTD
Maybe they can
pushing back. UTD might be able to take it.
They're making the comeback.
Both have so many ults right now. Casher
Oh,
popping
Derby
dragon.
gets 1 with his roll.
Now will Casher be able to get a kill with the dragon?
Derby
Let's
gets
find out.
2.
Ooh, not being able to get the kill,
Oh.
but forcing Dynasty into the pit.
Casher's coming out on top on this Genji.
The
1v1.
Genji duels
The Genji duels.
are great to watch.
Ooh, nice dynamite from Pedal onto their.
She got right on the edge of that AoE. Right on the edge.
Yep.
Now Dynasty does have Blade, so that will be very dangerous for UTD. Yep. Especially with
Northwood
Bongos.
has 4 ults as opposed to UT Dallas's 2.
Bob is coming in. Oh, but Pedal gets.
Ooh, Bob goes out, gets 2.
Bob gets 2.
Sinspire gets 1 with the rock. Casher gets 1 with the dash.
UTD has definitely won this fight.
Dude, Bob MVP.
Bob is the GOAT.
Bob is the goat.
I love Bob. He's so amazing.
I love that mustache.
I prefer the bowler hat.
I was gonna say that too. I was like between the hat.
Mindfield's coming in.
Ooh, okay. It definitely will keep them from pushing forward onto the point.
Yes. Now Dynasty coming with the blade.
Dynasty, let's see if he gets any Ooh,
No,
he gets taken down by Pedal. Oh, but Cowman doing Cowman things.
Cashier also the Dragon Blade.
Casher goes down after getting 1 with his blade.
Now that's big is Brig. Brig is such a pain to deal with.
Yeah. In higher levels, definitely. Season gets 2.
Now Cashier does
Oh,
have Echo
okay.
out. Ooh, Boat taking out 2.
Making a comeback on the side of Northwood.
Oh,
Oh,
Boat gets bombed right there.
Casher. On that Echo.
The damage that comes from Echo is insane.
Oh, absolutely. The sticky bombs.
Oh. With the
Dangerous.
execute as well with the laser beam.
Boat is getting some nice hits, getting some nice damage.
Oh, taking out Cashier.
Big headshot on the Casher.
Now, we'll see if Northwood can hold the high ground for now. They seem to be
It's
suppressing
over,
UTD.
Anakin, I have the high ground. That's how it's looking.
Oh, is this gonna be Echo fight? Oh, interesting. Here we go in the battle of the sky.
That was very one-sided.
That was not good.
Although Pedal does get revenge for his friends.
Yeah, avenge.
Avenge. My bad. I get them confused. I'm working on it. Yeah.
Now Dragon coming out. I don't think getting anybody.
No, but it does create a bit of space.
Oh, it does get some
Ooh,
touch
UT
though.
Dallas is moving up onto the high
Bomb
ground.
coming from the
and
back end.
Oh, the flank, the Bob flank. Yimitra gets 2 though.
Now this is
Ooh,
pretty
that-
even, but I think it's Northwood sided right now. It's
Very
on
back
point.
and forth fight here.
I was hoping a C9 was gonna pop up right here.
Oh
Cause it didn't look like they were they noticed Tracer coming in from behind, trying to
Right.
cap. Now Dynasty does have ult, which can be very painful to deal with. At least
It's likely he will probably duplicate a tank due
Yeah.
to their high health pool.
Sig could be good. Get that big damage in.
Yep. Oh, Derby tried to do the back cap.
They're really trying for
They
that
really
C9.
tried.
30 seconds remaining.
Now
30
UTD is on the back
seconds
foot.
remaining.
This doesn't look good for
Does
them.
not look good for UT Dallas.
Ooh, Sig ult coming
Ooh.
in.
Oh,
Oh,
yep, the
Dynasty
duplicate.
going Sig. Here we go.
Oh, Derby gets 2 with the slam.
Oh
3.
my God. Can
Derby
UTD save
carry?
this?
Derby can save this.
UTD is gonna save it.
They get the point. They do automatically have a smaller time bank remaining, but
they can take it.
it's still possible to cap.
That's all to play for.
Yep.
I want to see Cashier's bomb. See who he gets. Being real stealthy here.
Oh yeah.
Crouch to make no noise.
Ooh.
Sneak 100.
Ooh. That's
right in the middle.
Oh, but they get saved with the
Immortality.
lamp.
I think they immortality'd it too.
Absolutely. Oh,
that is not good
Cowman.
for UTD.
Nope.
Cowman with Dynasty the pair have been going together real hard.
Oh yeah.
Now UTD does have to walk a lot less here, so they have about 1 or 2 fights left, depending on how this goes.
Yep, definitely. Flex from Cowman gets 1, but Savior does take down Dynasty.
Bongos
so
is up.
Neither
4
team
with.
has a Genji.
They just want to secure this fight now.
Yep.
This is time to pop whatever you have. There's no going back here.
Nope. They have 3, almost 4 ults on the side of Northwood. Does not look. The future does not look bright for UT
Dragon
Dallas.
coming in, but
yep.
Getting the break. Okay, this does not look good for UTD.
Nope.
This is not a UTD win.
Oh. What?
One of
Derby?
UTD players left, or got DC'd.
Bonnie.
Get DC'd. Now, I don't think this is gonna be a reset, but if they do, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, fascinating. Huh. Well, fun fact: Banny, the coach of UT Dallas, is a former Overwatch League player. He played for the Houston Outlaws in 2018, 2019. Then he was a coach for the Washington Justice. So
That's
he does
crazy.
have
He does have that
professional
experience.
talent. So, well, that was very convenient pause and disconnect.
Now it seems that you did struggle a lot on Rialto.
Oh yeah.
What?
Cowman
And Dynasty were.
Dynasty have their numbers.
Yeah. They were a very good pair in all those team fights.
Right.
That dash really hurt them.
Yeah.
Those dashes.
I'm
and here we
pausing.
go.
We're going back in.
With us 1 second. Can they make it?
what did he make?
No!
Then Northwood takes the win.
Northwood takes it.
2-1.
I did not see that
GG's
coming.
all around. Wow, I know, right? What a surprise. And look who has the play of the game.
Of course, it's Dynasty.
Oh my god.
Did he just shoot
the
himself
deflect.
the entire fight?
That was the deflect skill, yeah. Oh man.
That trigger discipline wasn't there.
Nope. Hey, at least Toy got on the board.
Hey!
17k healing.
I'm very happy with that. That's all I want.
17k healing is no.
Nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love that a Baptiste got it.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I care about. Baptiste getting that. 2 Baptistes getting on that scoreboard, getting that MVP.
Are you a Baptiste man?
Yes, I'm a Baptiste main, if you couldn't tell.
That explains a lot.
Yes, I have a bit of a bias.
Oh, clearly. Yeah.
But that one was much more back and forth, yet still felt Northwood sided on that specific map.
Yeah.
It was not King's Row. It was not a King's Row.
That was not a King's Row.
Unfortunately. Now, we'll see if UTD can make it back.
Right.
Do they have another match? Or is this...
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
No,
This is single
that's
Elim?
it.
They're done.
They're done.
Now, this is
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. But we definitely see a lot of big plays coming out of UTD throughout all 3 games.
Yes, they are a very good team.
Yes.
This loss, doesn't really, on paper, doesn't mean anything to them. They can come back stronger.
They can come back stronger. They can come back harder. They can hit harder.
Right.
Every failure is a chance to get victory, a chance to win.
Yes, you lose and then you get the mental to come back.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, we just go next.
Keep that mental high.
Yep. just, okay, that just gives me more of a reason to get better and get these wins.
Exactly. And now it's sad that UTD has lost it. It has been knocked out. It is really sad about that.
I was hoping to cast for longer.
Yeah. If we did, we would have got 1 more hour or 2. I don't know how many rounds we would have after this. But the Genji plays have been showing from UTD. The show was really good.
Genji plays on both sides.
Both sides.
Very good.
Very
You can tell why these people are like in top 500.
At least.
At least.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see a Louis substitution in there. No.
Now I don't know much about the UTD players, if I'm being honest here. I'm just seeing how they play at the moment. And
For the first time?
Yeah, this is the first time for me to see how they play. So it was really good. Now I was watching from the first match. The Mei walls were crazy.
Oh, the Mei walls were so good.
They isolated. They split up the other teams so hard.
Yes, and like they were used to like deny amplification matrices.
Yeah.
Super well timed.
Completely just blocking off squares. Literally putting it on top of squares.
Dude, that play where the opposite team pulled out Deadeye, and then he got Maywalled by our team up, and Petal just killed him with the Storm Arrow. I was like,
you don't really see that. You usually try to hide from the Deadeye.
I was like, that was
get in
not
the
a good
Deadeye's
play.
face and just
it's like
beat on him. Which is...
I've got to ask them later, like, what the...
What was going through their head there?
Were they trying to lift him up, or were they trying to block him off?
Because that is...
The world may never know.
Unexpected. I would never try that. That's terrifying to have a Deadeye in my face.
Yeah. I bet Petal was sweating. He was like, gotta get this
If he missed that shot, he would have been done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now... The Rhyme plays was really nice. There were quite a few really good shatters.
Some good shatters, some good blocks.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of ult cancels. Whenever like they go into fights, they use like every ultimate.
I've been seeing that like
they don't
hold back.
Yeah. It's not like they use some one fight, then use others the next.
No, they just go all in, invest it all in this fight, and hope that it works.
Hope that it works.
I've definitely seen that they got blocked off quite a few times with the ults, which definitely lost them quite a few fights. And then the following fight, which kind of sucks.
That was, still can't get over that disconnect at the
at the very end.
It's like
reset.
Odd.
Question mark. Reset game. We have someone DC'd.
Yeah.
Last 5 seconds.
Yeah. Very cheeky.
But yeah, I think that was it for
that's it for today.
For UTD.
Thank you so much for joining.
We had a great time casting from everybody.
Absolutely.
All the casters enjoyed it fully.
Yes, you and my previous because apparently I was you.
Yeah, you were me. So it's just me and him. Nobody else. Nobody else was here.
Nobody. No, there's nobody behind the scenes.
No. All I see is darkness, okay? We're actually in the void right now.
We're in the void.
There's nothing else in here. It's just this table, the mics, and the headset.
In this chair.
And this chair.
Oh, this is a nice chair.
But this was an amazing showing from UTD.
Absolutely.
Amazing showing from the other team as well.
We'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Yeah.